All right, for more on the annual Valentine's Day celebration, I'm now being joined by Omotosho, MFR, former Director General of the Nigerian Tourism Development Corporation. She joins me from our Lagos studios. Good evening and very warm welcome to Newsnight, Omotayo.
Good evening.
All right, if I may start, is the spark still in the celebration of Valentine's Day, away from the traditional Catholic celebration where you show love, to indigent people and the rest? Does it still have the spark of yesteryears?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. But it depends on from which dimension you're looking at it. While coming today for this interview, I called quite a lot of my friends to ask them how did they spend their Valentine. And it will interest you that they came up with different versions. One said, when I told Oga that today's Valentine, what are you still doing in Abuja? She's in Lagos. She said, Oga said, make you no come up with Valentine now. We have school fees to pay. We have, commitments. I'm here in Abuja working. Of course, I love you. So she was telling me that she was laughing. And yet I talked to another friend of mine who had the luck of the husband being around. And she told me, Mommy, because she's a younger friend of mine, Mommy, my husband and I just decided to stay home. We stayed home, we exchanged our vows. It's like renewal of vows. We spoke from the heart to ourselves, how much he means to me, how much I mean to him. And I didn't know he's gotten a lovely Valentine present for me. After the renewal of vows, he just brought this big, lovely hamper showing love, 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 all the colors of Valentine. And she said, you've made my day. I don't need to go out. So she said she spent it at home. Yeah, there's some that said, of course, they went out. They had fun. They went to the eatery. They went to an attraction, tourist attraction. I know that there's some tourist attractions in Nigeria that have special Valentine package for citizens. I don't know how well our people have taken advantage of this, but I do know that the younger ones, not those of us that are over 60, we still do Valentine, but not as how would I put it now, so explicit and romantic amidst the way it is with the younger ones.
So
exactly, the chocolate, the panties, the cakes, the red roses.
So would you then say then, if it's becoming an old-fashioned celebration, would you say the essence of Valentine is lost to lust and not the true love that it embodies?
Well, I wouldn't say it's lust to L-U-S-T, lust, instead of love. I got the point you made. I wouldn't say that. I would say it still depicts what love is all about. But unfortunately, we should have gravitated to a scenario where this love that Valentine symbolizes is shown in everyday living, in everything we do as a society, as a people. The love that Saint Valentine professes, I won't say profess because still very much amidst us, even if he's been dead many years back. The love that it professes is unconditional love, where you care for somebody genuinely. And if I'm to say and liken it to what we experience today, I would say that we have not practicalized that at all. I was watching Arise earlier today, and I had our senior advocate of Nigeria being interviewed by Stephen Ayorinde, I'm talking of Ubani, who did say that we don't have love amongst us. And I couldn't agree more. We was talking about the electoral process and the fact that our all officials that work with INEC must now start developing patriotism and love for the nation. If you genuinely love your nation, you will do the right thing. No party will be able to lobby you. No big politician will be able to negotiate what you believe in. So the issue of rigging will be not completely eradicated, but minimized. So we must practicalize love for the nation, love for our country, love for a fellow man. I hear the younger ones tell me when I counsel them that, oh, mommy, you're always talking of love for the nation, love for the nation. What is the nation doing for us? They have some friends that traveled abroad. Within 1 year, their entire scenario has changed. Their status has changed. They've gotten a good job. They're doing pretty well. They've been able to buy a car. They've been able to pay mortgage and get a beautiful home. But they don't have that here. Are you there?
All right. Yeah, sorry. I was just being asked to round up, and I said I have just one more question. Very quickly. There is an arguable...
I'm listening.
The word is arguable that I'm using, submission, that the experience of Valentine in Nigeria in recent times, in the month of February, has a kind of snowball effect in the month of November. You calculate February to November, 9 months, and that is increased the rush to the maternity wards. What do you say about that?
Well, I would say it's good news, but then we must watch our population. We must watch it. I don't believe in a woman saying because she's in love with her man and they came together and there's no precaution and she already has about 4 children and she's having number 5. Could she and the man give those 5 children quality life, quality upbringing, quality education, quality clothing, quality feeding, everything quality, without being how would I put it now, expensive, without being ostentatious.
All right.
Could she or could he? So you don't bring children that you cannot raise. It's good that, okay, from January, or should I say February, till November, we have more babies. But I'll say we should watch it. Because if you cannot raise your children, don't go about bringing them to life.
More babies, absolutely. Thank you so very much, Omotosho, former Director General of the Nigerian Tourism Corporation Board in Nigeria, for joining us on News Now.